So magandang araw po sa inyo. Kung nga po pala si Sir Gian or si Kuya G, ito po ang numero ni G. So pag-usapan po natin sa video ito is all about the compound interest. Ito lang po yung kasunod nung sequence kay simple interest. Kumbaga ito yung kapatid, no? Or yung panganay na pati ni compound interest. So pag-usapan na po natin sa video ito ang compound interest. Yeah, compound interest is the amount colon from the principal amount with interest money is being included in computing in the next interest of the month or years. So ibig sabihin parang sa kay compound interest nagkakaroon siya ng division or pagkakahati-hati, no? Depende kung paano mo siya babayaran or paano mo babayaran yung isang compounding interest, no? Let's go have for the formula for solving the compound interest. Ayan. So, I sub C, compound interest. P is the principal amount. Rate is, R is the rate. And then, yung bagong term na pag-aaralan natin na meron kay compound interest, that is the nominal period. And then, the letter T stands for time in years. Okay, I sub C, which is stands for compound interest, no? I sub C is equals to the principal amount, then quantity of 1 plus R over N raised to N times T. So, meron dito sa part na to class na pag-aaralan natin yung part na kung saan yung part dito na kung saan na pag-aaralan natin yung konsepto ba niya, no? Yung konsepto ng compound interest, no? So, meron pang isang formula ang pag-solve naman ng interest charge. I is equals to I sub C, which is the compound interest, minus P, which is the principal amount. Okay, so let us now proceed for the set of examples. So bago po tayo magsimula sa set of examples, meron po kayong mga dapat na guidelines or matutunan when it comes to when it comes to compound interest, especially for those the nominal period. When we say nominal period, we have the compounded annually, and which is the value of n is equals to 1. Ito na kung saan ang kahalagahan nito is kada taon, no? Next, meron tayong compounded semi-annually. So that is n is equals to 2. Every 6 months naman po siya. Next, when we say compounded quarterly, the value of n, which is 4, which is every 3 months po. And then the compounded monthly, then the n was the value of n is 12, which is 1 naman po siya. Okay? So let's start, no? So sa number 1, yeah. So sa example number 1, how much interest will pay 85,750 pesos for 2 years if invested at 8% compounded semi-annually. So let us analyze the problem now. Okay, as you can see, we have the how much interest will pay 85,750 pesos. So which is the principal amount, no? So the principal amount is 85,750 pesos. And then the time was 2 years. Okay, 2 years. And then invested at 8%. So 8%. So 8%, to remove the percent sign, yung 8, yung given rate, i-divide mo sa 100, which is 0.08. And then, that is compounded semi-annually. So semi-annually, so the value of n now is 2. The value of n is 2. Now, ang hahanapin lang naman po natin dito is simply the compound interest formula and the interest charge. Okay? So, let us solve first for the compound interest formula. I sub C, which is equals to the P, then tawag dito, open parenthesis, our quantity of 1 plus rate over the nominal period, then raised to nominal period times time. So the value of P, which is 85,750 pesos. So this is the value of principal amount. Then quantity of 1 plus the value of rate, that is 0.08, and then the value of n, that is 2. Then the exponent part, which is n, the value of n, that is 2. And then the value of t, that is also same, 2. Next, 85,750 pesos. Then quantity of 1 plus 0.08 divided by 2, that is 0.04. And then 2 times 2, that is 4. Next, 85,750 pesos, bring down. Then 1 plus 0.4, that is 1.04. And then raise to the 4th power. Now, if you have using your Android phone and yung isang calculator na ini-encourage ko sa mga students ko, ay papakita ko dito right after this clip. So, 85,750 pesos, ipipindutin nyo po yan sa inyong mga calculator. Then 1.04, then yung parenthesis, then the exponent symbol or the raise symbol, then press 4. Then equal, dun na, lalabas na po yung value ng ating I sub C. So, panoorin natin itong clip na to. So, hi guys! So, pag-usapan natin yung first problem, which is, ang gagawin nyo lang is press 85,750. And then, kung may mapakita kayong green part sa inyong mga Android phone, pindutin nyo po yung parenthesis. Then, press the 1.04. And then, also press to close. No? Close mo yung parenthesis. And then, the exponent sign. And then, press the 4. Then, equal mo siya. So, that is 100,315 pesos and 37 cents. Okay? Dito naman sa isang calculator na ini-encourage ko sa mga estudyante ko at ay ganito po siya gawin. Kung may makikita po kayo dyan na x na may exponent na box, yan ay katabi ng x squared. So, pindutin mo siya. And then, ang lalabas dyan ay dalawang box or dalawang triangle. So, yung nasa baba is for the base purposes, and then the yung nasa taas, which is for the exponent purposes. So, sa baba, ang pipindutin mo lang yung 85,750, and then, yung close and open parenthesis, i-press mo ngayon yung 1.04, and then, yung nasa taas na exponent, which is yung exponent natin, that is 4. So, the answer is, which is the same, 100,315 peso and 37 cents. Go back to you, Kuya G. So, kung nakuha, so the answer, no, maraming salamat, no? So, actually, hindi lang isang calculator yung nakita ninyo, dalawa po siya, no? So, ang sinabing sagot niya ay, that is 100,315 pesos and 37 cents. So, this is now our first answer, which is the I sub C, or the compound interest. So, let us now solve for the interest charge. So, the interest charge formula is equal to the compound interest minus to the principal amount. So, the I sub C, which is 100,315 pesos and 37 cents, minus the principal amount, that is 85,750 pesos. Now, let us subtract that 2. So, 100,315 and 37 cents minus 85,750 pesos. So, the interest charge is, that is 14,565 pesos and 37 cents. So, this is our first sets of answer. Do you have any question? If you have some question, just comment. Na mag-comment lamang po kayo. Okay, let us now proceed to our next example. Yan. Sa example number 2 naman, Miss Quintans deposited 5,500 Philippine peso in a bank paying 12% compounded what? Quarterly. After 4 years and 5 months, she decided to close her account. How much money would she able to get from a bank? Yan. So, kung titignan po ninyo mabuti, si Miss Quintans ay nag-deposit ng how much? So, nag-deposit siya ng 5,500 Philippine pesos. So, the principal amount now is 5,500 Philippine peso. Okay? Ayan. So, then, bank paying 12%. So, the rate now is 12%. So, si 12, i-divide mo kay 100. So, 12 divided by 100, that is 0.12. Now, so sabi, compounded quarterly. When say the compounded quarterly, so the value of your N now is 4 because that is compounded quarterly. Yan. Compounded quarterly. Quarterly. Yan. Okay? So, after that class, no, kung papapansin ninyo, then after 4 years and 5 months, your time now is 4 years. Medyo iniksiyan ko na lang and 5 months. In-abbreviate ko na lang po siya, class, ha. Yan, 4 years and 5 months. Now, as you can see, class, si 5 months, you need to convert it into years. Sabi ko yan lagi sa inyo. Always the unit of time is years. So, since yung 4 years, hindi mo na siya pwedeng i-convert pa, isulat mo na lang siya ng 4. Then, yung 5 months, isulat mo siya ng 5/12. So, nasa simple interest yan kung paano ko po siya kinuha. Okay? Now, ang mangyayari yung 4, tapos, ang mangyayari dun sa fraction na 5 divided by 12 or 5/12, i-divide mo siya 5 divided by 12. So, that is 0.4167. So, napag-aralan din natin sa simple interest kung ilang decimal point ang kinukuha during solving and also to the final answer. So, ang time natin is 4 and 4.4167 years. So, this is our time. Now, let us solve now solve natin yung compound interest. Dalawa lang naman yung sinusolve natin dyan. The compound interest and also the interest charge. So, the compound interest in this problem first, no? So, P is equals to 1 plus R/n raised to n times T. So, the principal amount, that is 5,500. And then, 1 plus, change the value of R, that is 0.12. All over the value of n, that is 4. And then next, the value of n, change the value of n, that is 4. And then the value of time, that is 4.4167. Yan. So, sana po nakikita nyo pa po siya, no? Ng magandang tignan. Next, as you can see naman, ang susunod po natin gagawin is 5,500. Bring down pa din. And then, quantity of 1 plus 0.12. Ngayon, i-divide mo siya kay 4. So, that is 0.03. And then, next, after that class, si 4, yung nasa exponent part na po tayo. 4 times 4.4167. So, that is 17.6668. Ayan. So, kung titignan po ninyo mabuti, class, nasa medyo malapit-lapit na tayo sa katotohanan, no? So, 5,500, copy pa din. And then, 1 plus 0.3, that is 1.03. And then, raised to 17.6668. Now, let us now proceed to the final answer, the I sub C. I sub C now is equals to, so, sa mga Android phone user, ito po ang gawin ninyo, 5,500, then close parenthesis, yan, i-open and close parenthesis niyo po siya, then 1.03, the exponent sign, then 17.6668. Okay, so ganito po siya, pindutin or gawin sa mga calculators na meron si Kuya G. Hi guys, ito naman po yung sa number 2. So sa number 2, which is same if you are using your Android phone, press 5,500 and then the parenthesis 1.03, but 04 yan, 03, then close mo yung parenthesis and then raise it, pindutin mo yung exponent sign or yung raise sign, then 17.668. Ito yung last number ng yung last number siya yung nagpe-present ng exponent. So the answer is 9,271 peso and 61 cents, no? So doon naman sa isang calculator na ginagamit ko ay pindutin niyo po naman yung ganun din. So x raised to the box or x na may exponent na box. Then pindutin mo lang doon sa baba, which is on the base part, no? Pindutin mo ulit yung 5,500 and then 1.03 and then yung exponent bar or yung exponent yung pwesto ng exponent, ang pipindutin niyo po ay yung exponent natin, which is 17.6668. So, which is same answer, that is 9,271 peso and 61 cents. Goodbye! Okay, so maraming salamat po mga kaibigan kong calculator. So, ang lumabas na sagot is that is 9,271 pesos and 61 cents. Okay, so this is our compound interest. Now, let us solve now for the interest charge. No? Interest charge is equals to the compound interest minus the principal amount. No? Yeah. So, si I sub C, no? Si I sub C, the value of I sub C, that is, yeah, 9,271 pesos and 61 cents. Minus the principal amount, that is 5,500 peso. Yan. So, since ang given kasi is Philippine peso, pwede nyo pong isulat ang peso sign or Philippine peso, which is according on the given. Depende pa rin pala naman po yan sa approach ng teacher. Yan. So, let us subtract 9,271 and 61 cents minus 5,500. So, that is, the value, the interest charge is 3,771 peso and 71 peso and 61 cents. So this is our next sets of answers. If you have some question, just comment down and then babasahin ko yan at i-entertainin kita. Okay, so let us now proceed for the final problem. Okay, so sa number 10 naman po class, if 25,000 is invested in account paying 6% compounded quarterly, how much will be in the account at the end of 21 months? Okay, let us analyze the problem. So, ang hinahanap lang naman natin dyan is the compound interest formula and the interest charge. Yan lang naman yung hinahanap natin eh. Okay, if 25,000 is invested in account paying. So, nag-invest siya ng halagang 25,000 pesos. That is your principal amount. So, 25,000. And then, invested in account paying 6%. So, 6%. Then, remove the percent sign by 6 divided by 100, that is 0.06. And then, compounded quarterly. So, the value of n now, that is 4, since that is compounded quarterly. Okay, compounded quarterly. Yan. So, ito siya. Okay. Next. And then, how much will be in the account at the end of 21 months? So, therefore, your time is 21 months. So, since sabi ko lagi na ang compound and simple interest, ang binibigay na unit ng time is years. So, let us divide 21 to 12 into 12. So, i-divide mo yan. 21 divided by 12. So, that is 1.75 years. So, ito yung ating time. Yan. Okay? So, now, let us solve the problem. So, let us solve first the compound interest formula, which is I sub C is equals to the principal amount, quantity of 1 plus rate all over nominal period. Then, N times T. O, pangit ng tignan. Burahin. Yan, pangit tignan eh. Burahin natin. Yan. So, yan. So, this is N times T. So, now, the principal amount, that is 25,000. And then, 1 plus, change the value of rate, that is 0.06. All over the value of N, that is 4. And then, the value of N again, to the exponent part, 4. Times the value of T, that is 1.75. Yan, hindi na nagkasya. Pero sana po nakikita nyo. Okay, next, 2,500. Bring down, then 1 plus, divide mo yung 0.06 kay 4. So, that is 0.015. Then, i-multiply mo ngayon si 4 kay 1.75. So, that is 7. So, next, 2,500. So, I mean, 25,000, no? 25,000. Sorry po. Yan. Then, i-add mo si 1 at si 0.15, that is 1.015 raised to 7. Raised to the 7th power, okay? So, proceed tayo sa final part, or the compound interest formula. So, if you are using Android phone, so press 2,500, parenthesis 1.015, then the exponent sign, then 7, then equal. So, ito po ang clip. Watch this clip, para masolve natin gamit ang mga calculators na meron si Sir Gian. At the same time, sana meron din kayo. Okay, so sa number 3 class, let us press or pindutin mo lang yung 25,000. Then, yung close and open parenthesis, 1.015. Then, i-close mo yung parenthesis and then raise, Then, yung exponent natin na 7. So, that is 27,746 pesos and 12 cents. Okay? So, dun naman sa isang calculator, ang gagamitin natin, which is same din. Yung x na may exponent na box. So, sa base part, which is yung may pinakamalaking part na box dyan, pipindutin mo ulit ay 25,000. And then, yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, which is 1.05. Then, close mo yung parenthesis, that is 0.15. Then, yung raise or yung kanyang exponent, that is 7. So that is same, that is 27,000. That is 27,746 peso and 12 cents. Go back to you, Kuya G. Yan. So maraming salamat sa iyo, kaibigang calculator. So the final answer or the answer for the problem or the compound interest is how much? That is 27,746 pesos and 12 cents. So do not forget the peso sign since the problem is money. Yan, okay? And then, so for the last part of the problem, let's go for the interest charge. So interest charge is equal to the compound interest minus the principal amount. So the value of compound interest, which is that is 27,746 pesos and 12 cents minus the value of P, which is 25,000. So that is 25,000. So subtract that 2. So 27,746 and 12 cents minus 25,000. So that is 2,746 peso and 12 cents. So, yan. So, that is our sense of answer. I hope na sana ay may natutunan kayo from the first example until the last example. If you have some questions, ay mag-comment ka lamang po at pag-usapan po natin yan. Muli po ako po si Sir Gian or si Kuya G sa inyong mga paningin. Ito po ang numero ni G. I hope na sana may natutunan kayo sa video nito. Ako po ay nagsasabi sa inyo ng isang makasaysaya na goodbye and God bless you.